Coming up next on Secrets of Louisville Chefs Live, we're in the kitchen theater with one of the chefs from one of Louisville's top restaurants. It's 610 Magnolia, and you're going to learn the secrets to cooking with scallops and asparagus. If you like that combination, you're going to love the show ahead. Secrets of Louisville Chefs Live starts right now.
From Kitchen Theater at Sullivan University, this is Secrets of Louisville Chefs Live with your host, Kentucky's own Kevin Harnett, and America's Chief Entertaining Officer, Tim Laird. Here now, ready to reveal the secrets, Kevin Harnett.
Hey everybody, Kevin Harnett with you here on Secrets of Louisville Chefs Live from Sullivan University on the campus just off of Bardstown Road. And speaking of Sullivan, today our chef, Nick Sullivan, is in the house, and he's from 610 Magnolia sharing some secrets. What do you say we get started with our show? Here's our host, Tim Laird.
Thank you, Mr. Harnett. I'll tell you what, it's going to be a great day to be in Kitchen Theater because I am excited. We have coming up a great chef. I'm telling you, a world-class chef. I'm so excited. He's actually been on our show quite some time ago, but it's time to bring him back because I'll tell you what, he's doing some incredible things, traveling the world. He's one of my favorites. Here he is from 610 Magnolia, Chef Nick Sullivan. Yeah, baby.
How you doing, Tim?
How are you, Chef?
Good.
Oh, you've got them all excited. You have to deliver, though. Are you nervous about that?
We'll see.
No.
I come prepared, you know?
I know.
The guns.
Oh, my gosh. So 610 Magnolia, you're doing so much there, and I know you work with Edward Lee, and he's traveling a lot. So actually, the kitchen has been under your, I guess, realm for
sure.
many days.
He's been a busy man lately, that's for sure.
And you have, too. You've been doing a lot of traveling, too.
We went to Korea. We went to Malaysia. I've been traveling, doing some domestic things, you know, food festivals here and there, and things are really looking good for us.
So, Chef, what are you going to show us today?
Today I've planned a real simple asparagus salad with a soft poached quail egg. With that, we've got a pastou, which is the real fancy French word for pesto. Everybody's familiar with pesto. With morel mushrooms, great seasonal mushrooms. Morel mushrooms.
This is my ultimate all-time favorite mushroom. Anybody see these before? These morels, huh? Anybody like morels? Oh, man. And these are expensive, Chef.
Oh, yeah, these are at least $30 a pound.
At least. That's what you pay. I mean, I've seen it for $60 a pound or more.
And if they get a bad season, then they're even more than that.
Oh, they're my favorite.
A lot of people get intimidated by working with mushrooms. They don't, do we rinse? Do we wash? What do we do? So I'm going to show you basically on the morel mushrooms. It's important we cut the little stem off just a little bit.
That's $30 right there. Just like those stems. Oh my God.
So, but we do save these stems and we make mushroom stock out of it.
Exactly. That's a lot of flavor.
The whole thing is being utilized. So then we just cut them in half.
And these you got to be careful to. You need to really wash these thoroughly.
We do, and these were washed at the restaurant earlier today. Real simple asparagus. We took and we put a marinade on it. This was kind of a little behind the scenes just to get it prepared for this evening. We lightly grill that, and then we chilled it down immediately so it wouldn't like overcook or anything like that. Cut it on the bias, and now we're ready for just a quick saute on that. Here we have some Kentucky Proud local cherry tomatoes. And we fire roasted those, and we actually cut them in half and fire roasted them. Hit them with a little garlic, little shallot, a little fresh basil, and chilled those down.
And I love this, Chef, too. You've got the yellow and the reds in here, and they each have a little bit different taste, right?
Yeah, just a little different. The sweetness of these are just absolutely amazing right now. So we have our pesto, we have our mushrooms cut, we have our asparagus, we have our tomatoes. Now to saute the rock shrimp that's going in the salad.
Okay.
And then we will be coming to presentation very soon. So again, I'm going to cook with a little olive oil here. I'm going to let my pan get heated up.
Nice little pan with a little hot oil, or a little oil in there.
Mm-hmm. So one of the important things cooking at home is timing. Like you've got to set yourself up. You have to do the things that take so much time. You got to do those first, and then like the shelling of the egg, the cutting of the asparagus. You get all that done, and then all of a sudden, bam! It comes up together, and that's what we like to do. So here, I'm giving this a quick saute.
Great.
My tweezer tongs are in the tomatoes right here. These are rock shrimp. They cook really, really fast.
Now, where can you buy tweezers this size? Walgreens has those about this big. Look at the chef's tweezers. Look at these things. So you can take out those really big splinters.
Yeah.
That's at the hardware store. Those you're working with wood.
So I'm going to go ahead and add my mushrooms to this. Give them a little quick saute.
And again, those cook really quickly, and along with the mushroom.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, I'll tell you, morels, just incredible. And we can find them in Kentucky. I mean, they're wild. Iowa, Michigan has a lot of morels. In fact, they have a big morel festival in Michigan. Did you know about that?
No, I didn't know that, actually.
Let's go next year. What do you think?
Hey, sign me up.
We're going.
You got the drinks, right?
I got the drinks.
It's a party. All right, a little tomato here.
All right. Those fresh tomatoes. Oh, this smells great. Wow. How about, can the front row smell a little bit of that action? Actually, all the way back to the third, fourth, fifth row.
Again,
Woo!
very important, your salt and pepper.
By the way, that's another secret, that technique. Do you see that way up here and just kind of do a little swirl? That way it all falls
even
down.
coat.
I see, because some people just do like this and it goes all in one spot.
Yep. I'm feeling frisky today. I'm going to throw some pine nuts in here too.
Oh! And they're good for you.
Good for you. All right, so that's that. Now we're just going to toss it in the bowl, if you will, please. Now, I don't like to add the pesto to the pan. One, because it'll burn. Two, because it'll just ruin the color of it.
That's a good secret to know. Don't throw your pesto in there. Or no, we call it
Pesto.
pesto.
This is one that I made earlier.
But I mean, look how dark, rich, and green that is. I mean, that is incredible. Oh.
And be generous. I mean, this is what makes the
Oh,
dish.
it's
This is what
good.
brings it together.
Wow.
Give this a little mix.
And again, the secret was that blanching, right?
Yep. Keep it vibrant. Keep it nice and clean.
Tell me when, chef.
Let's pull that egg out now.
Chef?
All right.
Wow. That is
And then
beautiful.
these are fresh basil leaves that we just fried.
Oh,
for
that's a
little
great
garnish.
idea. So they're nice and crispy. Just quickly fried in a little oil.
We'll just go with two. So
That is unbelievable. Oh, my
Again.
God.
a little bit of salt.
A little more.
Right on the egg.
Oh, right on the egg.
Right on the
Awesome.
egg.
Oh, my gosh. Tell you what. Stay with us. A lucky audience member is going to taste this. And another great dish with Chef Nick Sullivan from 610 Magnolia, everybody. Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Secrets of Louisville Chefs Live. I'm Kevin Harnett. You have just watched Nick Sullivan from 610 Magnolia prepare that beautiful asparagus salad with the poached quail egg. And now it's time for one of our lucky audience members to take a taste. Tim? Thank you, Kevin. All right, welcome back. I am excited. By the way, I'm here with Andre. Hello, Andre.
How you doing?
You're one of our lucky guest members that actually gets to take a taste to see how Chef Nick Sullivan did. Now, you're here with the PNC group. We did the Women's Business First Luncheon.
That's right.
And there was a drawing for a ticket, a VIP seat to Kitchen Theater, and you're part of that group.
Right.
Well,
Outstanding.
great, excellent. Well, you're having fun so far?
Yes, absolutely.
How about Chef Nick Sullivan? Is he
He's fantastic.
incredible?
Yes, he is.
Well, now you get to taste some of his work. So anyway, how about that little quail egg on top of
it's
there,
beautiful,
the
isn't it?
morel mushroom, and some of the, he calls it, what do you call that?
Pesto.
Pesto. Look at you. You've been paying attention.
charge
haven't
more
you?
that way.
Pesto. All right. Tell me how the pesto and quail and morel taste.
Yes. There are no words.
Andre, thank you so much, my friend. Wow. All right, Chef Nick Sullivan, how about that? I think Andre liked that. It was a big approval, don't you think?
Hey, that speaks volumes, if you will.
How about that, Mom? You did all right. Did you see that? Mom gave it an approval too. So, all right, I can't wait. Scallops.
Seared scallops.
Wow. All right.
So we'll get started on that. What I would suggest to do is to line like paper towels to keep them dry, because you don't want them sitting in any juices or anything. They will leach out just a little bit of their liquid, but you pat them dry, and we're just going to let them come up to temperature for a little bit. That way, when you sear
That's
them,
another secret. Yeah.
let them come up to temperature. They'll cook a little more evenly.
Perfect.
So, and then we're going to pair with this an arugula puree. Say that 5 times fast. An arugula puree.
Arugula puree. I can't say it one time.
So,
Arugula puree.
there you go. So here we go. We're going to sear up some scallops. And I would do this under high to medium-high heat.
Just where it's almost smoking a little bit.
Yeah.
See that coming out?
So that's going to go. I'm going to tidy up my little workstation here so we can do some plating.
All right. Oh, I'll do the tidying. You go ahead. Hey, it's what I do at home. You know, I'm used to that.
So just as I season the top side of those scallops, I'm going to hit it just a little bit on the bottom as well. When cleaning scallops, there's always a little side muscle that's connected to it, so it's their abductor muscle. It's important to take that off because we really want to refine things. That little muscle will get really chewy.
Okay.
If you don't remove that. I mean, you can eat it; it's totally edible, but it's just a little more chewy.
Little chewy.
Yeah, this is a delicate thing, and just to get that in a bite is pretty
Right.
off-putting.
Or if you overcook them, they become chewy too,
Or you
don't they?
yeah,
and
for
that's
sure.
not good. So don't overcook
Scallops are best mid-rare to medium at the most.
Because again, even when they're fresh, you can eat them raw almost.
Oh yeah. We've served raw scallops in the restaurant many times on
Right.
a crudo plate, and they're beautiful.
But I love it when you get that caramelization, that little nice golden.
Oh, yeah. And that's just
Crunch
you don't
thing.
touch it. You don't touch it. You just let it do its thing. You'll start to see a little ring around the edge of them. That lets you know you're pretty ready.
Big secret. And then the butter toward the end, right at the end, right? That's not.
It's going to give it a little nuttiness too. Some
Okay.
people use clarified, and I could easily started this in clarified, which would be a really good product. Clarified butter just with that, and then finish with the whole butter. That'll give you a nice little nutty flavor in there.
Oh,
How's it smelling, Tim?
smelling awesome. Smells like I need to get a fork.
So we have our quinoa. Presentation's everything, right?
It is. This is where the artistry comes in.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, the quinoa is down.
Quinoa is down. Next up, we're going to do a little bit of arugula puree.
That's. Oh. Did you see how quick that was? It's an artist.
All right, so next up, we're going to place our little scallops.
Wow.
I'm going to hit it with just a little bit of
A little bit of citrus on there, a little bit of
citrus.
lime.
citrus. Is seafood's best friend. Just a little bit will go a really long way.
It's kind of like a knife and fork are my best friends.
Oh yeah. It's going to be in a minute, right?
It will be sooner than you think.
This is that carrot puree.
Oh, and also, is that kind of? Does it have a nice little sweet flavor too?
Definitely.
Because of the carrots when you are.
So we dot that up, and then now we pass me chips.
You bet. Oh, we can't forget these. Now
Can't
these
forget
are
the chips.
the sunchokes.
Sunchoke chips. So for these, we just fry them in a deep fryer for just actually until the bubbles subside at 300 degrees. You want to go low temperature on these because they're so sweet. If you go at a high temperature too fast, they're going to just totally burn. So low and slow.
Plus, wow, what a nice crunch to go along with that incredible scallop.
Just garnish it up. And then the way I like to cook too is what you see on the plate coincides with everything. There's sunchoke chips, There's arugula puree. We'll use a few leaves as a garnish. All right. There you go.
Wow. Awesome. Oh, Chef. Incredible.
Awesome. Thank you.
My guy. That is just incredible. You know what you do is always have just an assortment of flavors, colors, everything's on there, textures. I mean, you really get all those senses involved with all of your dishes, Chef. And gosh, we appreciate you sharing some of your secrets to what you're doing down at 610 and all over. And will you stick around while I make you a cocktail?
I would love to.
All right, stick with us. Coming up next, a fun cocktail with Chef Nick Sullivan and myself on Secrets of Louisville Chefs Live. Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Kitchen Theater. You've enjoyed a fantastic show today, learning some secrets from one of Louisville's best chefs, Nick Sullivan. He's prepared that wonderful asparagus salad, and wow, what about those scallops, huh? Now that you know how to do them at home, you can treat someone special to a fine meal. Well, it's cocktail time. What do you say? We get the latest on the secrets from that with our very own Tim Lair. Thanks, Kevin. I'll tell you what, we've had fun here with Chef Nick Sullivan. Now it's my turn to work for you, my friend.
Oh, man, I can't wait.
Have you ever heard of a lemon berry?
I have.
You what? There is such a thing?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'm going, oh my gosh, you do
I eat them
everything.
all the time.
You showed me all those wonderful things I've never heard of before, and the sunchoke thing and all that. But anyway, this is a lemon berry, but it's not really a lemon berry. It's actually a sparkling lemon berry cocktail, and I'll show you why. Basically, a shaker with ice. Start out with about 2 parts of freshly squeezed lemonade. To that, and on my cocktails, Chef, I've been using a lot of blueberry juice or some
Nice.
of those juices, with the antioxidants in it that's really good for you. And blueberries make a nice cocktail. So about 1 part of blueberry juice goes in there. And I'm going to give this a good little shake. And it's called a sparkling blueberry because basically I'm going to top this off with a little Corbel champagne. One thing about I like about sparkling cocktails is that they'll go with about any food. Whatever you pair up with it, it's just perfect. I mean, it's light, refreshing. Has a nice little color here.
Look at that color. That's
Isn't
nice.
that beautiful?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
That's yours. That's yours.
Uh-oh. You know what? You know what we do with that? I'll just get a little more Corbel in mine. That works great. Anyway, top it with a little bit of Corbel because you never want to shake with something carbonated, right?
Right.
You ever tried that before?
It's a mess.
It is. That top, I don't care how strong you are, that top will go flying by. Anyway, Chef, a little sparkling beverage for you. Cheers,
Awesome.
my friend. Thank
Cheers.
you for sharing a lot of your great secrets. Let's see how we did.
Thank you.
Wow. What do you think?
That's
Light,
very nice.
refreshing?
Yeah, that's
very
very nice.
nice. Let's try it
Can
again.
I try yours?
Anyway, Chef Nick Sullivan, come see him. On behalf of Kevin Harden and myself, thank you to Sullivan University and all our fine sponsors. We'll see you next time on Secret of Louisville Chefs Live! If you're looking for the recipes of our shows, you can find them easy enough online at newlocaltv.com. We hope you'll check it out, where you'll find the complete restaurant guide from across the city and also some of our videos. Well, for all of us at B&B Productions, I'm Kevin Harnett. We wish to thank our sponsors, Sullivan University and Kentucky Proud. We'll see you next time on Secrets of Louisville Chefs Live.
Secrets of Louisville Chefs Live is recorded in front of a live studio audience.